Hey guys, welcome back to Miss Deb's Kitchens, Deborah's Delicious Dishes. This is part 2. Earlier I made breakfast for my family. Now I'm doing a cheat day. I said I wasn't going to cook anymore today, but we had a little macaroni and cheese left over from the other day. So I revamped that a little bit in a pot with some milk, butter, and just a little bit of shredded cheese. And over here I made some collard greens. Collard greens. That's my grandbaby over there, and that's a little macaroni and cheese I just revamped. Got my grease going. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a chicken marsala. Say hi to everybody, Harmony. That's my grandbaby Harm. What are you looking at, Harm?
Cookie roasting.
Oh, and you like to be on the phone just looking at different cartoon shows, huh? She's a sweet little girl. I love her so much. That's my Harm barn. Okay, now, so I have my pan here that I'm going to put my chicken marsalas in. That's what I'm making, chicken marsalas. I used this before and I did it with pork. Remember the pork medallions? You could go in the room, baby. And I'm going to put you're welcome. I'm going to put a 1/4 teaspoon of chicken bouillon in here. You know, I love this brand better than bouillon. I'm going to put a 1/2 cup of chicken stock. Once I fry it a little bit, because it's already done. Like I said, it's a cheat day. I don't always cook foods that's prepared, but sometime if it helps out, I'm going to show you when I use a cheap product and when I do it from scratch. So that's just how it is. And today is Sunday, and that's what I'm doing today. Okay, then we're going to put a little parsley on top after it's done, or around about 5 minutes before it comes out the oven. Then while I'm putting it together in the pan, I'm going to use this Italian parsley. You'll see how I do it. This right here is my onions, my peppers, and my pepperoncini hot peppers. And this is scallions. So I'm going to fry the chicken strips, and I'm going to come back to you guys when I start putting it together, okay? Thank you. Hey, welcome back, guys. We're back. Me and my little helper, one of my grandbabies, Harmony. I call her Harm Barn. Right, Harm? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we did, the macaroni and cheese was warmed. I told you I revamped it with a little milk, butter, and cheese. And on the collard greens, we just did got some peppers up in there, a little vinegar, a little sugar, a little grease from our meat. Okay, now, Harmony is going to help me, guys. First, Grandma's going to pour. We only have a little bit because it's only a little of us eating tonight. So, and I don't eat that much anyway. You wouldn't think about looking at it. But anyway, so we have our chicken crisps that I fried, right? Chicken sticks. Oh, what are you showing them, Harm? Your parsley?
Yeah. That's
right, baby. Okay, now watch out. Grandma getting ready to come with the gravy. Step back because I warmed up the gravy, guys. This is the marsala. And then it has the, what did I put in here? I put the chicken broth in here. And did you know the gravy have mushrooms in it? That's what marsalas is. It has mushrooms in it.
No, I didn't know you were doing that to the chicken. I was going to eat it plain.
Well, you can have some.
I was going to eat it plain.
Well, I'll get you some. You want regular chicken strips. Yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, so now, that's my granddaughter. She loves her chicken strip. Now, I cooked the onions and peppers and the shallots and the pepperoncini, the pepperoncini peppers, I just cut them up. They have like a little vinaigrette taste. And marsalas, some restaurants you go to it, I don't really see onions in it, but hey, I'm doing it the way I want to do it. So you see this, guys? Now, Harm, when Grandma finishes this, then you're going to do what? What are you going to put on top of this? Tell the people.
Parsley.
Parsley. Oh, you're getting it together, girl. I bet you can outcook me. You think so?
What did you say?
I think you can outcook me. That means you can cook better than me. You think so?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. I asked and she told me. She was very honest about it and she was frank about it too. Okay, I think you can do that. Now don't tell me I'm going to have a cook-off with my own granddaughter. Okay, so we're done. Okay, Harm, is on you. Remember, you're going to take pinches and put it over. Come on so they can see you. Go, Harm Barm. Go, Harm Barm. It's your birthday. I know you do it anyway. All right. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, I know. Crazy grandma, right? Anyway. Oh, you're doing an excellent job. She said anyway. Okay. She got it on us. Oh, Harm, you're doing an excellent job, girl. That flair, the way you throw that parsley and you sprinkle it ever so nicely. Girl, I'm going to have to call some people for you because I think you're still in the show. Oh, Harm, you're doing great. How about a little bit over there? Wow, some over here. Oh, Harm, that's perfect. You did an excellent job, honey. Thank you so. Alrighty then. Okay, I guess we can go with a little extra. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Now mix it up.
No. It's you don't have to mix it up. It's going in the toaster oven. Thank you, my love. Put that in the sink for Grandma like a big girl. Yeah,
Look at that.
Yeah, she did good, didn't she, guys? You like parsley?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, knock yourself out.
I can't even taste it.
You can't. It has like an earthy taste. Okay, now guys, my Harm did.
Like tree taste.
Yeah, like a tree with us earthy. Okay, so my Grandbaby Harmony did the regular dry parsley, and Grandma, you want to rip up some of that for me?
Yeah.
Grandma's going to do the
Ooh.
Yeah, we can use those stems too. Grandma trying to cut up some of this. Okay, there we go. Grandma going to put Italian parsley on top. And that gives it a nice little earthy taste with all the... See, now fall time is coming, which you guys know that's my favorite time of year.
Rip it up.
Yeah, you can rip it up, baby, because Grandma can't seem to get this with my greasy hands. There we go. Okay.
Oops.
How about... Can you pull that piece off for me and put it right here? Lay it... Nope. Lay it right here. That's okay. You did excellent. Thank you for your assistance, my love.
What is this?
That's a pepperoncini pepper. It's like it has like a vinaigrette to it.
Excuse me.
Oh, I think we have enough, Harm. No, that's too much. Let me show you. Hold up. Wait.
Oh, this is a part.
Yeah, just use that piece. Thank you. Oh, somebody is taking over. I think somebody is taking over, but it's okay because I love her and she's helping her Mima out. She's doing better than a Mima. Go on. Oh, girl, that is the bomb.
Taste it.
Okay. All right. Give it to me. I'll taste it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Wow. It's like eating a tree. Okay, so now we did a great job, Harm. Let's wipe this off a bit. We're going to put this in a... Okay, that's good. Now, come on. Let me put it in a toaster oven. Thank you so much. I want you to go wash your hands at the sink. Yeah, just lay it anywhere. Perfect. Just lay it down. Lay it right there. That's perfect. Put it right there. Just drop it. Oh, you silly. Okay, so now we're going to put this in the toaster oven. Looks good, right, guys? Perfect, right? Let me get out. All right. That's our chicken marsalas. And that took all of... To fry it, guys, it took maybe 6 minutes, not even, because remember, it's already pre-cooked. Then we put the onions, the peppers... the shallots, we put that on the stove with just a little tiny bit of olive oil, and we let that saute, right? And then I also added once that was done, I put the pepperoncini peppers inside the mixture, but I didn't fry those. And we just put it all together, and then we threw it over top of the chicken. We put the marsala sauce down first, which was made with chicken broth. We put that down. Then we added the peppers and onions and the shallots and the pepperoncini peppers. And then we, my granddaughter put some parsley on, the regular dry parsley. And then we put in some Italian parsley. And that's our chicken marsala. So we're going to let this go in the toaster oven for a good 20 minutes, okay? Thank you guys so much. I'll show you the final results. Hey guys, welcome back to your girl Deb's Delicious Kitchen, Deborah's Delicious Dishes, here in Orange, New Jersey. Welcome again, guys. Okay, so there's a part 2 to this video. The first one I did this morning because I made the breakfast for my family. And then I came back with part 2, which I said I wasn't going to cook dinner tonight. I even told my sons. But I was looking in that fridge and I was like, hey, we got some macaroni and cheese left in here. We have some, a little more cheese, butter, milk. Let's get rid of that, okay? And then I put on some collard greens, and they came out pretty good and tasty. And the chicken marsala is elephant. And guys, I made a mistake when I was talking to my grandbaby earlier. I had said scallops, and I meant to say scallions, which are green onions, right? So no, I'm sorry, shallots, not green onions. Shallots. That's the little cousin to an onion. It looks a little, got like a little red pinkish hue, purple hue. Well, that's the shallot. So we cut up some of that. Okay, so now let me show you what I did. And it's a short video. I just wanted to come back up here and get my fix from you again, because you know I'm hooked on you. I'm hooked. Okay, so let's see, guys. Okay, now this is the macaroni and cheese, right? That I revamped. Try it. Black pepper and stuff on it. That's good. Cheesy, creamy, buttery. And you know what, guys? Now, this is just my opinion. But sometimes when you make something like stuffing, macaroni and cheese, greens, the next day or the next day or two, it tastes so much better because the seasoning has set, right? And it just tastes so much better. I swear, my eyes look like I'm about to go sleepy land. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Now, these are the greens. I know it's a little dark back here. And this have a little shallots in it also. Peppers, little meat flavoring. Oh, that's good. Got that little smoky flavor from the meat. Then that little vinegar taste from the vinegar. So it's going to taste like vinegar. Okay, now let's put this in the sink. You know me, guys. I have to clean up. I have to clean up after I'm done. Oh, that just reminded me. I have to turn my toaster oven off. Still going. Stop. Okay, that's that. Now, we're going to try the chicken marsalas. Then I can go lay down after this. I promise you that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go lay down. My granddaughter's going to get off my bed and I'm going to go in there and lay down and relax. Okay, ready? Drum roll, please. Chicken marsalas. Oh my God, that looks good. That looks so... Guys, I'm telling you, no lie. You know it smells like Thanksgiving. It smells like Thanksgiving in here with that macaroni and cheese and that the greens, the collard greens, and this right here. Let me move this chair out the way. Oh my God. And look, I put a bay leaf in it. That smells just like Thanksgiving stuffing. And then we have the pepperoncini peppers in here that I cut. Remember, I didn't saute these. I just put them in so that vinegar flavor can come out a little bit on the marsalas. We have the onions. We have the peppers. See this orange, green, red, the white onions. We have the parsley that my granddaughter ever so lightly sprinkled on top. And we have the fresh parsley. And I know I told you guys one more other thing I messed up on. See, if I remember and if I recall, I'll come back and correct it. But let me hurry up because we're not trying to make this all day. Okay, so the parsley, yeah. We put the fresh parsley up there, but I said we were going to put the dried parsley 5 minutes before the cooking time is stopping. But we did it anyway because I wanted her to be a part of this. So I just let her put it up there. So it wasn't that I didn't want to do that, but I wanted her to be involved in this, and that was a good way to get her involved. Okay, so let's try this, guys. Here go the onions, the peppers. I want one of them pepperoncini peppers. Now, remember, guys, those long green peppers, and they have like a vinaigrette taste to them. Let me get a piece of onion. This, I think it was a piece on the fork. I want it all. The green pepper. And let's get some of that parsley. Okay, let's try this. And that gravy, oh my God, you should just smell it. It smells just like Thanksgiving in here, I swear. Okay, here we go. Oh. And that pepperoncini pepper, when you bite into it, it gives you that nice vinegary taste. Oh my God, let me get a spoon because I want some of that gravy. That is so delicious, guys. It's just like Thanksgiving. I'm not storming. It's like Thanksgiving up in here, making me want to hurry up and push that clock up. Okay. Here we go. Getting that gravy. Let me get a little piece of meat too. Here we go, guys. That gravy is so silky and smooth. It is. That Marsalis is a taste within itself. And then, like with Marsalis, it's like the more it cooks, the more it has that sweet flavor. And then you got the bay leaf in there. You have the parsley in there, your peppers and onions and your shallots. And that breaded chicken and the taste of what you fried it in, like that. It's like a earthy, like my picture right here on the wall. It's like Thanksgiving. It's like Thanksgiving. I just gotta taste that gravy again. God, that tastes good. And I mean, to think this was a cheat meal. This was something that was already halfway prepared. Wow. That's Thanksgiving in a pan. That's Thanksgiving in a pan. Already, I'm getting blessed with that taste of Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I have a little bonus at the end of this clip. The other night when I made the fried pork ribs and the macaroni and cheese, and I think I made string beans with it. Well, I was cutting up onions because my thing is I like to prep stuff, right? So even in my deep freezer here, like my son, he likes to do smoothies, so he wanted me to buy him all these fruits. So I told him, I said, son, let's prepare it. So what I did, I peeled the bananas, I chopped them up, and I put them in a Ziploc bag. Ziploc bags are my friends, I'm telling you. So we put that in the deep freezer, and then we got like berries and peppers and vegetables like this. I'm always, look, these are the berries. I'm always putting stuff like that. So when I get, and my onions are in here, I think my onions are in the deep freezer. So when I'm getting ready to cook, and I don't want these tutorials to be long, because the only reason how they long is because I start running off at my mouth and don't know when to zip it up and shut it down. But besides that, I try to prepare myself. I try to prepare certain things so when I do start cooking, now I'm learning to not let my tutorials be so long. So any preparation that you can do beforehand, it really helps. It really helps. Like even if you're not even on YouTube and you're just cooking in general and you want those your food to, you know, hurry up and things to be prepared beforehand, I suggest cut up onions, cut up peppers. Those type of things last in the freezer part of your refrigerator if you don't have a deep freezer, or it could last in your freezer forever. So you can do carrots, you can do everything, guys. You can do all types of things. Just cut them up. My blueberries, my fruits, I wash them off. I put them in the freezer in Ziploc bags. If I want to make a blueberry pie or a cobbler, or if I want to put it, whatever. If I want to put it in a salad or something, I just take it out like I did this morning for my chocolate chip muffins, and I put some blueberries in it. You take a handful out the Ziploc bag, put it in a bowl with a little warm water, and let it defrost. And if you don't want all that water, then you just let it sit in the bowl and defrost. I just wanted to hurry up because I wanted to cook my family their breakfast. So that's a little tip for you. So I'm going to add that to the end of this video just so you can see it. I was crying and snotting like I don't know what, because you know onions are no joke. You can do that with garlic. I mean, there's so many things you can do to prepare your food. Like, we working women, right? A lot of us, I know a lot of you that's looking at the video or whatever, you know that when you working and you come home, nobody want to be slaving. I think Miss Deborah the only one like slaving over stove. Excuse me. But what you can do, you can just prepare stuff beforehand. And it's okay to do that, like a night before. If you know there is a certain meal you're going to cook, take it out the night before. Sit it on the table. If it's something frozen and it's a meat that you want out of that freezer or your top of your refrigerator, take it out, sit it in the sink in a bag, and just let it go. By the time you get off work, it's still going to be good because it was frozen, see? Or you could put it in your crock pot. I have one of those back there. Where is it? My crock pot. So you can it's always something that you can do to prep yourself. That's all I'm saying. So you don't have to be in here slaving on the stove all the time. Well, that's my video today, guys. God bless you. I enjoyed you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some ideas about what to cook and things that you can cook with. I'm gonna try to come up here and I'm gonna put up little I'm trying to learn. Now this, you know, I hate to keep asking people because I'm a type of person, I don't really like sweating people. But I want to learn how to put, and I know it's simple and easy because I'm learning how to do so many things. Like I said, I've been on YouTube for a year, but I just started getting back into the cooking aspect of it on YouTube because I was doing Facebook and Instagram. So anyway, I want to learn how to put my recipes on top so I don't have to keep talking and chopping and you know, doing stuff like that. I mean, it's okay, but I'm just saying, if I can have it already laid out with the recipe and the amount that you use, that would be a help. So that's what I'm trying to learn right now. So bear with me, guys. It's going to be a nice ride. I'm in this for the long haul. This is me. I love to cook, so I'm here, okay? Thank you for joining Deborah's Delicious Kitchen, Deborah Delicious Dishes. Have a beautiful evening. I'm going to download this because it's not a long video. Tell your friends about me. Hit that like, subscribe, push that bell for notification. So whenever Miss Deb come online, you'll be there to see my videos. Thank you guys so much. I enjoyed you. Be blessed. Reach for the skies because there's no limit. And believe me, there's nothing that you can't do. But you got to have it here. And you got to have it here. Ain't no stopping me. Say what? Love you guys. Be blessed. Hi guys, so your girl Miss Deb is back. I had the ribs in my toaster oven, and then I had the macaroni and cheese in the oven, and the string beans are done. What I did while you were gone, I took the ribs off the frying pan, I put them on a paper towel laid out, and I let some of the grease drain from it. Then I put it into the bowl that had the barbecue sauce. Let me show you. I put it in this. My barbecue sauce is in there. I dipped the fried ribs in here. Then I put them in a silver pan and I put them in a toaster oven. So you guys that need to see that, you know how to put the barbecue sauce on the ribs, okay? So the macaroni and cheese is in the oven. My eyes are running and my nose is running. And my eyes are burning is because I'm cutting onions. I'm going to show you some things that I do, a little preparation like before I cook, right? So what I do sometime, I'll just cut up onions or peppers and I'll rinse them off real good, wash them, you know. Then I'll just cut them up. Look, here. And this helps when you're preparing meals. You have your onions cut up and you want to put them into vegetables or stuff that you're baking. Put it in a Ziploc bag or any other plastic bag that you have. And this helps you out when you get ready to cook. And you know, you can freeze onions for a good long time, right? That's just a little help for you to help your cooking go by a little quicker, where you don't have to always have to do things when you're ready to cook. So here we go again. Right? Come here. Whichever way you want them cut. Oh, I'm sorry about that. What thickness, what consistency you want, you do it the way you want it. But I'm just doing it how I do it. Then I put this in a bag. And that's my onions to go in soups. Look, the winter time is coming up. The fall. So I like to make a lot of soups. I like to do stews. I like to do casseroles. And this is good to have on hand, you know. So when you're ready to make something, you don't have to be crying and taking time. I mean, any little thing that helps out. I love to prepare myself. I love to prep things beforehand. They don't have to be in a certain type of fashion, because you never know what you're going to use it for. Okay. I cut those already. This is my last one. You could do your like I said, your peppers like that, carrots, all that stuff. That's okay if some of that went on the floor. All that stuff is good to have to go into stews and things like that. And it's good to prep it and have it beforehand, you know. Okay, guys, so I'm stopping here. I'll get back to you with the final result of the dinner that I cooked today, my Friday dinner. Okay, so I'm going to stop this right now. And then once the macaroni and cheese is done, and the ribs are done, I'll come back and show you the final spread and we'll be done, okay? I don't want to hold you up tonight. This is going to be a short tutorial.